What is up, guys? I am back here again. So some of you have wondered why wasn't I posting any videos recently. I can tell you that the main reason is basically because my school had just started. And I do go to a pretty vigorous school, so on the first week, the teachers basically just overloads us with a ton of homework to get us back into that kind of competitive studying condition. I'm sure that this kind of situation will get better as time passes on. I'll get used to the school schedules and I'll have more time doing videos and playing Blitz. Anyways, today is a channel update, so I'll tell you what has happened for this time period that I haven't done a video and what will happen in the following couple weeks. So first of all, I'm not sure if you noticed, is that the graphics do seem a little bit better. This is because I got a new monitor. Now this thing is huge, like it's literally huge. Okay, anyways. So this is basically like a TV display, so the resolution is a lot better. So the tanks model are a lot more smooth, not like those pixelated ones, you know. But it does have some downsides. As you can see on the sides of the screen, the ammo selector and the timer do seem a little bit smaller, so maybe a little bit difficult for you guys to see. Anyways, besides that, for the following 3 weeks, I think I will first do a veteran story series, which is a new series that I'm starting. Basically, I'm asking if any veterans can send me an email and describe their experience in the war. I will be glad to narrate them and put some background gameplay that's related to the story. So next week I'll start the first series, which is a Russian soldier telling the story of his experience in the Chechen War, which I'm pretty excited to narrate it to you guys. It's a very interesting story. I'm pretty sure that you guys will find it pretty interesting too. So the week after that, I will do a review / guide on Tiger 2. Now Tiger 2 is a tier 8 German heavy. It's kind of difficult to play, but if you do get the feel of it, you can have some fun with it. After that, I will do a review on the famous seal clubbing tank, which is the Hetze. The Hetze, I know it's a tier 4 tank, but it's definitely a great tank if you want a seal club. It's a pleasure to drive. I just compare it to the tier 4 of the SC-152 because the 105mm gun on it is just so derpy. After that, I have no plans, but some subscribers / viewers have commented that they want me to do a review on the KV-1S, which I currently don't have, but my friend's account does have one, which I'm going to borrow it and probably do a review on it. Which brings me into the next topic, is the / quote-unquote tank request theory. Ha, Baron. Anyways, so you guys can post your requests of tanks in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to do a review on it. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the channel update. Now we'll move on to the second section of this video, which is the question and answer. What I do is that I've compiled a list of frequent questions that you guys have asked. I'll answer them one by one. Enjoy. Alright, so the first question of the day is, what device do I play on? I play on a late 2015 MacBook Air, hooked up to a Ultra HD monitor, and that's how I get this high resolution and fancy graphics. Moving on to the next question. Okay, so the second question is, what software do I use to edit my videos? I use iMovie, which came with my MacBook. It's a pretty basic editing software, but it handles most of my jobs that I need for this current amount of work that I put into YouTube. Now, if I do get more subscribers, I might considering switching to Adobe Premiere, which is a lot more advanced and it offers more editing or effects, which I am actually looking forward to. But until then, I am just gonna stick with iMovie because it currently does a great job at handling my videos. Okay, so question number 3 is, what is my in-game info and can you platoon with me? I play on the North American server and my username is IntoTheSky 0 and is displayed on the screen right now. And concerning platooning, well, I'm open to platoons, but however, there's a catch. you may rarely find me online, and most of the time when I'm online, I'm probably testing mods and stuff. But if you do get me, if you do catch me unoccupied, I am open to platooning. Moving on. So the fourth question is, do I have a press account? For those of you who do not know, a press account is a kind of like a special account that gives you a preview of all of the new contents that are coming in the next update. Well, it's basically for these YouTubers or news people that so they can spread around the news of Blitz. If you take a look at Bushcom Blitz or 4810 Ruckus, they all have press accounts. That's why they get these previews. Well, I do not have a press account, unfortunately. The community contributor program is not open yet to North American servers. Like, it's not for open application. What I do need though is more subscribers. Well, talking to you guys, and as soon as I get mentioned by other people a lot, then Wargaming will send me a account for being a community contributor. Which leads us into the next question, is how did I get all the previews of the vehicles? We'll discuss that in the next question. Okay, so how exactly did I get these previews? Well, the answer is actually quite simple, as a lot of you have already guessed it, is through modding. And some of you phrases it as reskinning of a tank. Well, the basic principle behind this is that making world tank splits, thinking that you're using the model of another tank. Now, how exactly to do this, I cannot tell you, because I've promised someone that I will never tell. Is this illegal? Absolutely not, because this is only client-based. All of the server-based data are remaining the same, meaning that the server still knows that you are a T-15, as in this video, not a Leopard 1. You're firing at the same speed, doing the same amount of damage, driving at the same speed. Even the players on the other side of the team or on the same team cannot see you using a modded tank. So this is only a client base and it's perfectly legal. So in some cases, for example the T-57, the game files, the tank files were just added into the game from the new update. Therefore I could change an existing tank into the T-57. And that is how I did most of the vehicles in the exclusive / limited offer video. I definitely do not have access to all of those videos, and most of the vehicles are attained through modding. Moving on to the next question. Okay, so here we are at the last question of the day, and that is, why am I not posting any War Thunder videos? I know that I have promised to do War Thunder contents in my channel description, and I failed to do so for like the past few months, or ever since the channel started. The reason to that is actually quite self-evident from this replay file that I tried to record. First of all, you see me using a Stug 3, which is a pretty low tier tank, and that is because I'm not even typically good at War Thunder and still at very low tier. And the second and the main reason why I'm not doing it is because take a look at the frame rate and the graphics. In the graphics, I'd say it's okayly acceptable, but look at the frame rate, it's only at like 20-ish frames per second, which is bad for both you guys and for me. You guys, it's not going to be a pleasurable viewing experience, and posting it just be a waste of my time. And for me, it's going to make it harder for me to play this game, especially when the recorder is on, when it takes up more memory of my computer, which makes the frame rate even worse. So until I get a better computer, I am not going to put any War Thunder contents yet. And that is pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to put your questions in the comments if you have any questions. What else is important is that you can put your tank request in comments also in the comments below. That way I'll get to know what tanks you guys want to see, and I'll try my best to do a review / guide on it. Until next time, I'll see you.